Yo, hello everybody, welcome back. It's Switch here with another video on the Switch to Pro channel. So as you can see, it's a new channel. It's going to be about my passion, I guess. Everything is going to be on this channel. It's going to be supplementation, it's going to be food, some sort of food, it's going to be my workouts. Right now I have an idea also to do like Amazon Prime reviews, the games, not every game, don't get me wrong, like I will just put some of them, those which I like, so I will just frequently check every week because they just add on a weekly basis the games, so I would probably might do, you see, I don't even know, but that's the idea. But anyway, nevertheless, we are actually on the different topic, which is the wealthy affiliates. So on this playlist, I'm going to learn and show you guys the lessons. So right now I'm as a free user account. I just start my journey a week ago. So you have the offer for 1 week to buy some premium stuff. I will buy the premium stuff, but in a couple of weeks, I think like 2 weeks from now, I will go into the premium. I will just explain that in a minute. So basically, this offer, it's for a week, but you don't really need to buy this. You don't really need to buy premium at all to the point where you want to buy. And I will just explain why. Because this is not just the site which they just targeting random people to just, you need to buy the premium. They're just going to brainwash you, like, for example, Legendary Market or some other website. So they're going to send you some emails, obviously, but they're not really brainwashing you. You can actually make a conversation with the people. It's not like the chat bots. You're just not chatting with the bots. You're actually chatting with normal people. So basically, where you want to buy the premium, you want to buy the premium where you will be ready, and how you know when you're ready to buy the premium. Basically, right now I'm doing my website on the free hosting. I'm not premium user, I'm free user. So my background is nutrition. I'm nutritionist. I recently passed 2 years ago the nutrition college, and basically my hobbies been always around playing the games or either being on the gym and doing something about like gym routine, cardio, gym. I was doing the football a lot, hockey a lot back in the days, like lots of stuff. So either I'm like no-life gamer playing a lot of games for years, or either I'm just going to the gym, and right now I just choose actually healthy lifestyle, but it doesn't matter. So this is my passion. So obviously I'm doing the vlog. This is not like a professional site. I don't really think so it's going to be ever a professional site, but that's not the point. The point is I have the tools, and the tools are Generate Press, and I already create this site within 4 or 5 days. Already done 3 supplements, so I'm doing the supplementation list, which I'm using. Already done a cart just of the supplements, which I'm currently using, so it's quite a lot. It's not just supplements I randomly put, I'm actually using all of that. So my idea for next 2 weeks is just to put every supplement I'm using at home. And then on the right side, because I like to do the cardio a lot, I explaining why I'm doing that cardio, and also I explaining, for example, for the people who haven't done the cardio, how to use the heart rate monitor. And obviously this is not just some random thoughts, obviously using some books and sources, and you can just go through those sources which I'm using in the article. So it's not just some random guy who's just telling you about the cardio. Actually, I've done a lot back in the days. For the last 2 years I've just done fuck all, and right now it's basically new me, which I'm creating website, doing my hobby, working normal job, 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it. Actually, it's not 9 to 5, it's 6 to 2, but you know what I mean, 8 hours, some shitty job, 8 hours, and then just cracking on with my hobby. And I just finally realized I don't really want to be into gaming anymore, just like playing the games and just don't do anything, because at the end of the day, maybe that will be helpful for somebody. I torn apart my ligaments 8 years ago, so I mentioned that in my story, because 8 years ago I was actually eating proper diet day by day, but I was a gamer as well, as you can see. And then I've been like proper shred 8 years ago, but then because of my accident, I never was like coming back into like my proper shape or even attitude with it. But long story short, this is just my hobby, passion, and it's me. So if you want to learn something about me, you can jump to the website, but we're just going to carry on with the first lesson. So I'm still free user. I will be premium user because there's no brainer. I will have 3 websites. So one is going to be my vlog. The second one is going to be about probably Magic the Gathering, because I'm like a huge fan. I used to play almost 15 years Magic the Gathering, so I probably will do another my hobby site. So there are both hobby sites, and the third one, maybe if they learn me like that's the proper English. Maybe if I will learn from them something, maybe I will choose something among to try to maybe do some income, because I'm not saying like there's no way to make money on making those websites, but I don't know, I don't really feel confident. So what I'm trying to say right now, I'm not saying like this is the bad thing to learn from them and to use this website. I'm just trying to say like my mindset is I'm not really trying to make any money. And somebody might say like this is the wrong mindset, because you're supposed to think like to earn like 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 per month. Yeah, I wish to do this at some point, to have that kind of money, like let's say a year from now, if I will have like 200 pounds per month from some site, I'd be happy about this. Don't get me wrong, I'd be like super happy. I will put those money into, for example, go to the higher premium or learn some other stuff. I will just improve myself, will put more content on the YouTube, yada, right? But at right now, in the current moment, well, I know I need to go 8 hours per day to the work and then constantly working out on new skills, which I just thought this is just a great idea, just simply because I never was into like, I'm actually IT savvy, don't get me wrong, but the thing is like I never was into like designing the website. Always was fucking boring to me. It was like fucking boring. I just F-word straightforward with you guys, like just it's fucking boring as fuck to design website. Was back in the days anyway. You need to open the notepad and just type all shit. So right now we have the tools, and right now the creating the website, it just, you can be brain dead and you can still be able to do this. And I just realized this right now, how many possibilities we can get from creating our own websites. And right now I just starting from the hobbies, but you can turn that into the business really quickly and easily. Anyway, so we're just gonna leave it the premium for now. Sorry for that like long introduction or whatever, but this is just me. I like to talk a lot. Oh, anyway, if you wanna follow my Instagram and see what I add, this is what I'm eating for another 2 days on the HelloFresh company. It's UK only, but if you're gonna use my ref link, you will have 50% off for the first, and for another free 35% off. Anyway, like I know nobody give a fuck, but still I want to say it. I thought it would be funny to actually mention this. So, okie doke, it's 7 minutes gone, and hopefully this lesson is going to be quiet, fast, although I still want to pop out to my profile. So if you want to ask some question, because I turn off the questions on the YouTube, because usually there are fuckloads of trolls and I don't give a fuck because I don't have time to waste. I just realized I don't have a time to waste, but I'm really polite person, really open. So if you want to network with me, so you can just jump to Wealthy Affiliate, and then we have the chat here, which is 24/7 moderated, because there's 25 moderators online all the fucking time, believe it or not, 25 people moderating this. So you can pop out here, you can see my bio, you can see the switchback here, and there are already like 6 people following me. I'm following 6 people. It's not fucking around. It's not like just you chatting with bots. It's like my account is not even 7 days, and see how much I actually typing. So just realize how I'm hyped and hooked, but I'm free user. So like the possibilities are fucking amazing and huge. And honestly, you just talking with people, like the Kyle is the owner, rank 1, and when you make the conversation with Kyle, for example, you will have normal response, so he will respond to you later on, but obviously you have to keep that on mind. Messages on the email, yes, I will be automatical, which means they already have some layouts and setups which they sending to you. So this is like normal, it's no brainer. It's obviously, and he's not physically able to send 1,000 emails per day. So obviously they're trying to convince you to buy this as soon as possible. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but also with that being said, I will just try to tell you, explain to you, we don't need to buy this offer just as right now, because if you have the ideas like I have right now, it's nothing wrong with not buying it. Like as you can see, like 4 days, I'm so fucking hooked. I'm so happy. I can just post about what's going on and even hook me how to put it, like I'm even hyped more into actually working out, which I used to done a lot, but right now it's just my daily routine because I want to be in shape. I want to share that good attitude and showing to some people who might be they struggling with knees or they obese or they overweight right now, how to do the proper cardio, how to get to that, to be in that level of the shape. Like you see, like I'm happy. I'm working shitty job and I'm happy, so that's mind blowing for some people. I mean, like, why the fuck this guy is happy all the time? What the fuck? Anyway, okay, so we're just gonna jump. Let's do it. Introduction 10 minutes. I think I'm just gonna do the how we gonna call it? This cut the video. Post. I'm just gonna postpone. Timestamps. That's what I meant. So sorry, I sometimes have some brain damage, brain freeze. Well, damage probably as well. No, I'm not fluent, but anyway, who gave a fuck? As long as you understand what I'm trying to say, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna read fast my bio on profile, just simply because I updated this yesterday, and I think it's going to evolve every day, not like on the daily basis, but this is just my brain. Like I'm just evolving all the time. Like I just have fuckloads of ideas. The people never fucking get it. Like back in the days, like 2 years ago, I was streaming the Diablo, and I'm so always like hyperactive person because due to the fact I'm working out a lot. And believe it or not, I can do like 2, 3, 4 hours cardio. I never really mentioned that. I never really do any videos about it, but I think like I'm not really thinking it's an achievement because my father is almost 80 years old and he was running marathons for 15 years. So that's the fucking achievement. Doing the cardio for 4 hours probably is nothing. But anyway, that's the different topic for different video. I'm just gonna carry on with my bio on the profile. I'm just gonna read it through. Hopefully I'm not going to do much mistakes when I'm reading my own profile. That'll be funny, and hello everybody, I'm Switch and I'm a big fan of Cinema and Magic the Gathering, Diablo and Keto Carpal and Diets because I'm swapping. Believe it or not, I don't believe there is something like ultimate healthy diet, so that's why I'm just eating whatever fuck I want, but sometimes for some duration of the time I like to be on like super strict, which I'm gonna mention that in the future videos at some point. Anyway, ultimately the plan is to build a health, cardio, supplements, positive mind website as a vlog because cardio and supplements is what I do the most. That actually occurred 8 years ago when I torn apart my knee ligament, and then I just was into like super understanding the how to do the cardio because the majority of people who are like super huge and obese, don't get me wrong, I don't try to be rude or anything, but the majority of people, they don't have any fucking clue whatsoever how to do the proper cardio in the first place. So if you want to know this, you can just go to my channel, you will see. Then I have an idea to make a website which I show you basic supplements and simple workouts routine to get back on track if you haven't worked out for the long time. So that's me. For the last 2 years I just done fuck all, and that's why that's the reason behind. And also because I just starting to do this website, I just realized like how many endless possibilities this website can give me to do this in the first place. So I'll be just fucking doing this every spare time, all the fucking time until it's going to work out, or I'll be fucking dead anyway. And what I'm trying to say, if you like something, just fucking do it, no matter what, regardless of somebody, I don't know, telling you something or whatever, just carry on with the idea. So 2 years ago, I've done the YouTube Diablo channel. It's called Daily Switchback. There was like fuckloads of names, was like switch to Diablo. I think I already changed that to switch to Diablo as well. So I need to update this for the future reference. I wish get into gaming affiliate to get some support. Well, it was like more like a super passion and hobby because I was playing this game for the last fucking 20 years, and I just realized like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow and just do the like 8. I think I've done like 8 characters, full characters built on online through like 3 weeks time. So it's like proper no life, 18 hours per day, like just really cutting on the sleep, trying to just eat. In the 15 minutes break, I even had like a setup alarm clocks and shit, and I think nobody fucking done like that before, like just do like 8 proper full characters in that duration. And although I think like I'm one person who done it 1000 cows, just imagine that. So those who play in Diablo, they will know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So I was doing 1000 cow levels on the hell difficulty, so that took me a month. I think it was crazy good time. Anyway, so but currently I postpone on this project just simply because I want Sküma, because if you want to be in the top as a gamer, you need to spend at least 12 hours per day, which normal people can't really, supposed to be it's a real lie, can't really do if you have a full-time job. Yeah, well, if you have a full-time job, you might consider maybe to go like 6 if you crazy 8 hours, but there are some other things in the life you want to pursue. I suppose so. At least I just realized this right now, because back in the days I was only playing the games, but fuck it. Anyway, that's a shame, but well, what can I say? It's still my dream to be a streamer and YouTuber, but I will wait for a proper time in the future, or maybe not, because eventually I might just change my thoughts. Obviously, this channel is going to be about Diablo game only, so obviously I've been just talking about this YouTube Diablo channel, and also I'm a nutritionist and my passion is to working out at home and eating variety of food and supplements, so I wish to combine both worlds with gaming and supplements. But then I realized, because I was creating this website, it's just prescription. I think I do everything separately. We will see about that. So basically, it's going to be my vlog on this website, then probably the Magic the Gathering, and I don't really know I'll be doing about Diablo, because there's so many websites about Diablo, so there's no point to it. But just maybe for just my amusement and happiness, I might consider it to do in the spare time, but not really like trying to achieve something like monetary goals, which this site's supposed to learn us about finding the niche. So I don't know, I might just do. At the end of the day, if you're doing something which you like the most, I think that's the beauty and the value, right? The value for me is going to be like, for example, I'm already happy I'm creating my website. Obviously, I put some affiliate products, but those products actually I've been wearing those t-shirts, and I just realized 2 years ago I was wearing them because I'm really big fan of Diablo, so I shouldn't put some affiliate products, even if I'm talking about the healthy diet or some other stuff. So there are some products on the right side. There are obviously the supplements which I've been using, and I'm using. So everything is like referring to the Amazon. But other than that, I'm not really hoping like somebody going to jump here and just buy something. But at the end of the day, if you want to support me, if you think I'm like positive person, or you just actually learn something from those posts, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and then we are having the workouts, and gaming is my passion and hobby. I don't really know how to make money from it, but at least I'm honest. Yeah, I never was really like, maybe that's the thing, like, you know why we don't know, like, if somebody is the same position like I am, like, because I never really learned about this. For me, it was just the playing the game was like really rewarding enough, if you know what I mean. But then obviously there is still idea in my head to turn that into the business, so actually making the money from it. But for me, like, as a gamer, the money are not like the first thing and not important thing, because last two years ago I was like on the benefits for almost a year, because I don't really give a fuck about the money. At the end of the day, if I will be able to just pay the bills and do what I like the most, that'd be like a beauty. But I never end up to making any money from it. For playing a year and creating the YouTube channel, I earn about £200. So this is like you just easily can get like 350 per week, you know, just doing fuck all, while doing just some lowest amount wage, right? So we're talking about 320 per week. So so imagine that I put like 12 hours per day for a year in the effort to creating something, because that was my passion. Obviously nobody mentally stable will be doing that or was doing that, so I'm crazy about this game, obviously. But nevertheless, if you're not going to make any profit from your dream business, you just should just give up even earlier than I was trying to achieve my goal. But maybe in the future, eventually, who knows, right? So my second YouTube channel, which is actually this channel currently, so it's Switch to Pro, which is just a new channel. It's basically my main place with new videos and new ideas, and this is my place to put my new website content currently. Current playlist on YouTube channel Switch to Pro. So I just put some what's going to happen here. So home workouts, supplements, HelloFresh food unboxing. I will remove this because like people don't give a fuck. And in Amazon Prime free games reviews, I think I will do this because at the end of the day, back in the days I used to play like lots of games, like every titles, and right now I don't have a time to play the games. But if I will like one title, so I might do just one review on Saturday with one game, and don't need to be long. Or maybe I would just play an hour and I would just put that video and just I really like the games even for 5 years old, so maybe I'm still a kid, right? So mentally. But yeah, like probably the reviews are really a good thing on the channel, so probably are going to be here as well. And I wish to be able to do what I like the most in my life and making money from it, and I wish you guys do the same. So yeah, I'm a genuine guy, and this is just from the bottom of my heart, because that's how I feel. Anyway, that's my Instagram with food recipes, workouts, routine, and some wish to follow, yada yada. And basically this is my end of that bio, and that took me all over 20 minutes to introduce to my bio and the whole channel. We didn't even start the lesson, but anyway, nevertheless, I will just go to the training, and we are just going to do the training. But I think I'm just supposed to finish this video and just put as affiliates introduction at the channel, and then we're just gonna crack on with the first lesson, because 20 minutes is quite a long video. So thank you much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next video. This is like just again introduction of the wealthy affiliates, and then we're just going to start in the next video the first lesson. So see you soon.